Next, across the river, for those of you from out of town, on the other side of the Mississippi is Minneapolis. We got a great mayor over there too, Mayor R.T. Rybak. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Jim, for all your great work. And I echo Mayor Coleman's statements. There are really not two adults who I value more and who value children more than the great Marion Wright Edelman and Josie Johnson. Young people in this community and people of all ages, these are heroes who we should support. Thank you for a generation of great work. You look absolutely beautiful to me today. Do you think you look beautiful? I do. But I don't think you just look beautiful because you're here on this beautiful day at the Capitol. You look beautiful because you are the most valuable, most important generation that we have ever raised in Minnesota. There is no question about that. And I don't just say that as a parent. My wife Megan and I have 2 adult kids in college, and we've raised them and loved them. You bet we love this generation. But the fact of the matter is, you are more valuable than any generation we have ever raised. Stop and think about this. The generation we are raising in Minnesota today speaks 100 languages. They've come from all over the world. And if they don't speak another language, if they don't come from around the world, they know someone who does. This generation has a skill that my generation never had to the degree you have. In a world that has a global economy, in a world that is separated by war because people can't understand people who are different than them, you cross cultural barriers every day. That skill inside of you, inside every child of Minnesota today, is the skill that is not only going to make us successful in the new world economy, you will bring us peace. What's important, though, is that those of us who are in elected office and behind in the Capitol and the jobs that Mayor Coleman and I have to deliver for you. So here's our promise from what we're doing in Minneapolis. We will invest in quality early childhood development like the Northside Achievement Zone being led by Sandra Samuels, and like Way to Grow, these great organizations. And we will invest in quality out of school time, and we will invest in the Minneapolis Promise, which has put career centers in every high school, and summer jobs that put 1,200 kids to work, and college access at MCTC and the U. We will invest in that, and we will do more in this community, because I'm tired of people looking at teachers and saying to those teachers, here's my kid, hand them back 13 years later after you've raised them. Communities and parents need to stand up for our kids. But I know one other thing, and I think it's important to say. To our young people today, we need to say 3 things. We love you. We need you, but the third part is you have a responsibility. Nothing comes free and nothing comes easy, nor should it. You need to also step up and make sure that you show the responsibility so that we're done having kids before they can be old enough to raise them as quality adults. So that we make sure that you don't just occupy the seat in the classroom, but aggressively learn every single day. So that you don't just have the opportunity for a summer job, but that you take it and create a summer job for someone else. And more important than almost anything right now, when you have a conflict, you find a way to look to someone in peace and resolve that and turn away from the senseless violence that has taken far too many people your age. You have the power to do that. So we love you. We need you. You have a responsibility, and you, the most important generation we have ever raised in Minnesota, look beautiful today and every day. Thank you, and let's continue to be partners and go forward.